This 5 on Your Side Sports Report is sponsored by Telly Tire and Auto Centers, driving your way since 1942.
In St. Louis, once a team grabs a hold of the city with an exciting product, they can do no wrong. New SLU head basketball coach Josh Schertz hopes his Billikens can capture the excitement of the entire region with a new brand of basketball this winter. The Schertz era gets an unofficial start on Friday with an exhibition game against Rockhurst at Chaifetz Arena. It's an almost entirely new team for the Bills with just 3 holdovers from Travis Ford's roster. It's hard not to buy into the preseason excitement right now, and the team is feeling the energy around campus and around St. Louis.
Yeah, it's definitely, I think, probably the highest since I've been here for sure. Obviously whenever there's a change like this, basically a whole new team, there's a lot of excitement. It's, kind of invigorating the school, the fan base, the city.
And if we can go out and do what we need to do in terms of how we play and competing well and putting an entertaining product out there, I think this can really, get momentum. And as we do that, it can become something where, hopefully this becomes one of the hardest tickets in town to get over time. That's the goal.
Drew Bannister's Blues are regrouping after last night's home opening loss to the Wild. The first salvo from Minnesota last night came in part thanks to another misplay from defenseman Nick Leddy, who did not practice today with a lower body injury. He's questionable for tomorrow night against the Islanders, but coach is sticking by his veteran.
He made a mistake. He owned up to it. It's up to us as a team, as a group, to make sure that we have his back and build him up. He's a good player for us. We got to get him playing in the way we know he can play.
In this time of transition for the Cardinals, young players figure to be more important than ever. One of the most important players will no doubt be the club's minor league pitcher of the year, Quinn Matthews. Matthews sped from low A to triple A in 2024, his first professional season. His ERA was 2.08. He averaged over 12 strikeouts per 9 innings and had a whip under 1. Still, Matthews did feel a little fatigued by the end of the year. So what did the California kid learn about what the grind of a 162-game season could be like?
You're gonna pitch 25 plus games for the first time. I've never played a game in September, and the stuff changed and just wasn't as sharp. And at times I tried to do too much, which you can't really do when your body isn't able to respond. You kind of just have to pitch with what you have and go out there and compete at the end of the day.
We now know the opponent for Team USA at City Park next month. The Americans will host Jamaica on November 18th in St. Louis as part of the CONCACAF Nations League. We could see 3 St. Louisans in action in that game, and Josh Sargent, Tim Ream, and perhaps goalkeeper Patrick Schulte. It will be new coach Mauricio Pochettino's first match at the helm in the United States. Nafisa Collier and the Lynx hosting the Liberty in Game 3 of the WNBA Finals tonight. And on this layup, the Incarnate Word grad set a new record for points in a single WNBA postseason. Collier had 22 tonight. Here's the player everybody's going to be talking about, though. Tied at 77, time winding down. Sabrina Ionescu's step-back 3 for the lead. New York comes back from 15 down to win 80-77 to take a 2-1 series lead. NLCS Game 3 at Citi Field. Old friend Tommy Edman gonna have a drive to deep center field. Great catch on the track by Tyrone Taylor. Still a sac fly, though, 2-0 Dodgers. Walker Buehler was fired up for LA. Strikes out Francisco Lindor to strand the bases loaded in the second. 8th inning. If we're doing Dodgers highlights, we got to show something from Shohei Ohtani. He absolutely destroys the baseball. That made it 7-0. Dodgers go on to win 8-0. I thought we might not have a former Cardinal highlight tonight, but, Tommy Edman.
You have to throw him in
There's
there.
always one.
And here's the thing people forget about Ohtani. Next year, he'll be pitching
He's
for
going
the
to be
Dodgers.
even more valuable if that's
Yeah,
possible.
it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Quinn Matthews, you think he will be a major leaguer next year?
I think he should at least get a chance in spring training to show that he can be. Like they just said, it's a stretch to stretch him out. He's never pitched this much.
And he started in single A?
Single A. And moved
made
all
it
the
to
way up to Triple A, yeah.
That would be a fast rise if he makes
Great
the major
interview, too.
leagues.
California kid. He likes to have fun.
Yeah. All right. Corey, thanks. Celebrating 40